Hi, I'm Brian Noble, CEO of Family Policy Institute of Washington.
And I'm Brad Payne, president of FPIW Action.
A couple of the disclaimers before we get started today. Nothing in this video should be taken as an endorsement of the candidate, nor the candidate's endorsement of FPIW, nor FPIW Action. It's simply a public service to meet and greet the candidate. Also, we will be recording this and placing it on several platforms so that you can review it. Brad?
All right. Well, Hal, thank you for joining us this afternoon. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right. So I get the first three-part question. We want you to state your name and the position you're running for, and then tell us a little bit about your background, and if you're willing, a little bit about your family.
Certainly. I'm Hal Palmer, candidate for County Commissioner in Cowlitz County, Washington, District 2. The position I'm running for is one of the three county commissioners in Cowlitz County. And I'm doing this because I've got a great background in 15 years in the city council. I was a PCO for 17 years, and I served in the Washington State Senate for a year. And I'm sitting here thinking, at my age, I've still got great skills and abilities to try to solve problems in the future. Our family, as I've got two daughters, nine grandchildren, a wife, and we're going to be celebrating our 55th year of marriage. And we are on our way this weekend to my wife's aunt's 100th birthday party.
That's
All right.
exciting. That's exciting.
Yes.
Well, first off, thank you for all your service to our community and our state. What would you say is the primary motivation for running for office and being a servant in this way?
Well, I want to say when I came to Longview back in 74, I joined JC's, and one of the premises in JC's is that service to humanity is the best work of life. And I've believed that ever since I've become a Christian, ever since I've been involved in politics. It's about serving the citizens and and doing what's right and what needs to be done. In particular, for this county commissioner race, this county oversees 114,000 in population. There's a $250 million budget, over 580 employees in 33 departments. So I think it's important that somebody knowledgeable about the process and the system be there.
All right. Very good. Well, I get the next two-part question. If you could name us maybe your top two concerns or issues that you plan to deal with, and then
Okay.
what do you hope to accomplish if you're elected in office?
Well, I guess the top two issues is that I still think government has grown too large over the years. And I would look first for some efficiencies that we could find in the processes that we do without hurting citizens. Without hurting citizens. Second thing I would look for is what services are we providing that are not being given in the most equitable manner or the most, I guess, efficient. I'll go back to that. Second, our county is facing a very big problem in one of our buildings. We have a courthouse that is unsatisfactory. We've had AC problems, we've had odor problems. They found some mold in the one of the stairwells. You name it. The building is probably 50 years old, and it needs more maintenance.
Excellent. Our fourth and final question is, we provided you with the 18 issues or policies that FPIW Action and FPIW works on, everything from public safety, individual freedom, environmental stewardship, and so on. Any of those that you'd like to comment on or make a part of your campaign?
Well, individual freedom. And when one of the local groups asked me what are my two highest priorities that are in our Constitution, number one is religious freedom. Religious freedom in this state has been violated by the current governor, and I think that is wrong. Second one, of course, is I guess homelessness has been an issue. one of the county commissioners has been quoted as, well, that's Longview's problem. Well, I would be the representative of Longview because I know it's not just Longview's problem. It is everybody's problem. It's here and it's there. As I look down your list there, there's, my second part in the Constitution is private property rights. Most of our private property rights are damaged all the time by more regulation, more ideas that take away a right. And I just find that very hurtful. As I looked along everything in here, obviously protecting life, county commission has very little to do with protecting life. I know that. However, we do have a health and human services department, so that will be important. Addiction recovery. I've served on a alcohol and drug center for 3 or 4 years, and I know how hard that is. Parental rights. I mean, everything on your list are things that concern me. The way our county's built, effective transportation is probably the least important on the list there.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Hal. I want to say in the 3 days of interviewing we've done so far, your background is my favorite of everyone I've seen thus far. It's great.
Well, thank you.
So anyway, we just want to thank you so much for taking the time to be on, sharing your views with us, and we appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys.
All right. Well, I'm Brad Payne from FPIW Action.
And I'm Brian Noble from FPIW. Just a simple reminder that nothing in this video is considered an endorsement of the candidate, nor the candidate's endorsement of FPIW, nor FPIW action. Like we like to say around here, go out there and love your neighbor by faithfully stewarding the public square. God bless.